Good evening, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everyone is having a great day, a great evening, great morning. Whenever you are watching this, just hope you are great. Um, Child, I was outside. I didn't think I was gonna make it on time. So y'all know it's snowing in the DMV. In case you don't know, it's snowing up here. First of all, I think this is the earliest it has snowed in years, if I'm not mistaken. So it's snowing out there. So I was out there wiping my car down. I miss having an indoor garage. Mm. Anyway, um, so that's what I was out there doing. But anyway, we are here to talk about Married to Medicine, season 11, episode 6, Rodeo. Let me just tell y'all straight up. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be really reviewing this show because um this is the first time I think I've ever said this about Married to Medicine. I'm over this show. It don't have nothing to do with Phaedra. It got everything to do with these ladies, the way that they are treating people, the way they are allowing Buddy to get away with the antics, the way that she was getting, the way that her mouth just to be running, and they think it's okay. And Simone, girl, you got your nerve. Toya, you got your nerve. Jackie, you got your nerves. Quadria, you got your nerve. Damon, you got your nerve. Like, I'm over it. It wasn't really boring. The problem is, I think, so every episode don't have to be like rah 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 rah, right? The problem that all of us are having right now with Married to Medicine, I think we all on the same page. Nobody's checking Heavenly, and for some reason, she thinks she the baddest thing walking. She thinks she the baddest thing walking, and she is untouchable. It ain't my fault that you grew up with no windows. It ain't my fault that your mama didn't love you. It ain't my fault she was that fat Debbie cake looking little girl out there who couldn't get no friends. It ain't my fault. This show can go on without you just like every other show goes on without every other quote unquote star. But here's the thing though, if you were such a big star, then we would see you outside of Married to Medicine. Okay? So I can't really talk the way I want to talk. I got a couple minutes before I can get into the how I really want to talk. Because I'm going to talk the way I really want to talk today. So if you a Heavenly fan, or if you can't handle the content, bye. If you can't handle the content,
go. I could care less. Bounce.
One more time. If you like Heavenly and you don't like how I do my content,
go. I could care less. Bounce.
So let's get into this thing. So we start the show off right where we left off. Heavenly and Jackie are in the car, in the golf cart, and Contessa's still pissed off. The other lady, Sawya's like, y'all coming back. The other ladies are like, no, we're gonna stay here and finish our drinks and all that kind of stuff. Oh yes, Happy New Year, everybody. I forgot to say that. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope everybody had a great first Monday. There was no drama. Ain't nobody stormed the cat. There was no drama. Even though that one guy didn't shake Kamala's hand, but child, we know his type. Anyway. So the other ladies stay back, they eating their food and things like that. Everybody acting like, oh, okay, it ain't nothing, blah, blah, blah. Toya goes back to the room and she's like, Heavenly never had love. Her mama didn't show her love. She didn't have any friends. Her sister didn't show love. All those things. And Jackie really needs to say something. Toya, Heavenly has worn you thin. Heavenly has worn you and Eugene thin. And you want us to sit up here and feel some kind of way because she didn't have no windows and her mama didn't love her? Not my problem. Not my problem, and don't care. It does not, once again, it does not excuse her behavior. Just like Mia over there in the group home, you grew up in a group home, it don't excuse your behavior as an adult. These excuses that y'all got for Buddy is out of this world because she was tearing you up on the internet, girl. Tearing you up. Tearing you left and right up and down. We knew more about your, I think we knew more about your financial problems than you knew about your financial problems. I'm over it. You said Simone and Toya really surprised because she has dogged them and their husbands out for years, and Quad has gotten worse than any of them from her. I don't understand, child. Y'all see freaking Fred over there? Well, baby, listen to teach a class. Sure, bills gotta get paid somehow. You said, to be honest, the only one that really hasn't gone on YouTube is Jackie. Child. Jackie went on YouTube. Jackie went on YouTube when she said she don't care about Black women's pain. She was on YouTube. So nasty and so rude. So Faye just sitting down there with Quad, and she like, the Quad, the mama thing, she going too far. So I really get a lot of pictures. So Heavenly comes back to the table, and Quad was like, Heavenly, the mama thing, I don't like it. I don't like the mama thing now. You're going too far. I don't like it. And she was like, girl, I didn't really mean that. I just be saying stuff, blah, blah, blah. And then they kind of moved on. So then Jackie's stupid ass gonna get up in a confessional and gonna say, I really need to speak up right now for my friend. I really need to speak up and because it's frustrating me, and I gotta say something to my friends. So I'm thinking, okay, here we go, Jackie. You finally gonna say something to Buddy, but instead you get up and you say, is there anything that we need to say, right now, anything we need to deal with right now? And I'm thinking to myself, girl, what? What you mean? Is there anything that you need to say? Yeah, your fat friend over there keep running her mouth like she Mike Tyson or somebody. So, hey, go Quad. Yeah, I got something to say. So Quad talk about some I feel like Jackie, did you just give me that letter to pretty much pacify me? Did you apologize to pacify me? And Jackie was like, I gave you this letter because of, I gave you that blank check or whatever because of what was going on in Napa. Y'all, I'm so tired of hearing about goddamn Napa. I'm so tired of hearing about it. I'm so tired of hearing about Napa. Napa, however you say it, I'm sick of it. So, where am I at? She says, because I said for you to come. What I say? Oh, because for y'all to come against me the way that y'all did, it hurt me. I wasn't given the opportunity to fix it. In 7 weeks, I didn't eat. I didn't sleep. I lost weight. Girl. Quadria Web. Quad. I'm talking directly to you, Quad. You telling me for 7 weeks you didn't eat, you didn't sleep. You Angie Stone. You can't eat, you can't sleep. You Aaliyah. You can't do nothing. Because the ladies weren't talking to you, or what, because you ain't know if you gonna get your check. Which one was it, Quad? Was it because the ladies weren't talking to you, or because you didn't know if you was gonna get your check? I'm gonna make sure I get my check. Which one was it? You didn't eat, you didn't sleep because you didn't think you was gonna get your check? Because that's what you was doing it for. You didn't think you was gonna get your check. You didn't care if them girls wasn't talking to you. You wouldn't get your check. You said, but Mariah was telling y'all that the mama thing was out of order. Ain't nobody say, Savannah. Okay, girl, we always on the same page. While we're your real sisters, leave us alone. Is this child? I'm over the ghetto Shakespeare child. Quad the fraud. She didn't sleep or eat because she thought she was gonna lose that big ass house. Hello. You doing all of that while you were over there with your king a year ago. You mean his? You mean her queen? Okay, never mind. Okay, because I don't want y'all know y'all. Okay, okay, because y'all get that he really into. All right, okay. Anyway, she said nobody checked on me, and all those, all of those things. And baby, all I could think of was,
Here we go again with that long lost tear. I call it the little tear that couldn't.
okay, I'm just okay. I don't want to put that on nobody because y'all know y'all be quick to be like, why you always think that of somebody? I don't want to put that on nobody, so we're just gonna move on. I didn't see no tears. I didn't see no water coming down. She ain't about to put no fake tears in her eyes. She ain't put no spray on her face. Baby, them tear ducats were dry. I didn't see no tears coming from Quad. Quad is one of the worst actresses in the world. So, I was with Phaedra the whole time. Phaedra over there making faces, and I was right along with Phaedra. Like, girl, I ain't got time for this. So all of a sudden, Jackie gets up and she start praying. And well, before we get there, Simone was like, Quad, we've been on this merry-go-round. It goes around, comes back, all goes around, goes back. Listen, first of all, this is how I feel. I think low-key, the doctors really don't care for the non-doctor. The doctor wives the doctors don't really care for the wives. I just feel like that. I just really honestly feel like that. So they always gonna have a dislike for Quad. But so Jackie gets up and she started praying. Let me tell you something, baby. I don't want everybody praying over me, especially Jackie. Especially Jackie. Quad, you should have got up and ran away. Jackie could have been putting a curse on you. If you are pregnant, like the streets are saying, you should have got up and ran away. Because she could have put a curse on you for that baby. Okay. You said, I didn't know Lisa McCall smoked. Yeah, she from Baltimore. You see how she ran up on Quad? And Quad ain't do nothing. She needs a Hollywood. Baby, don't he be giving out them awards like they the Oscars? I said, child. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. You praying on her? Don't pray on me. Don't pray on me. Don't pray over me. Don't do any praying near me. When you bless your food, do it in silence. I don't want that. I don't want that over here. Listen. So it's the next day. Quad is on the phone with her man, and she's giving him a play-by-play. Quad was like, Contessa was yelling at me, girl, but you ain't do nothing. You ain't say nothing. You ain't do nothing. So anyway, Contessa and Phaedra are talking about what's happening. Contessa act like she's so blacked out. She don't know what's going on. Contessa, girl, stop. Contessa, stop. You know what was going on. That girl talked about your mama and you went off. Contessa says she pretty much, Heavenly said Contessa pretty much came back to be on some violent stuff. She said she really doesn't remember what set her off. And Quad pretty much tells Heavenly, you didn't like when Sweet Tea said something about your mama. You didn't like when Toya said something about your mama. So it wasn't right. And she was like, yeah, it wasn't right. And I knew what was going on with her mom. But y'all know that's just my go-to. That's just my go-to. That go-to get your ass whooped. That go-to about the mama stuff and this and that, get your ass whooped. It's simple as that. Heavenly has two things that she go to. Your husband and your mama. And I'm so sick of people on Twitter and on other shows that do their reviews talking about, well, she said something about her daughter. Contessa did not start the fight. Let's go back and let me break the fight down for y'all. Because I feel like sometimes y'all just be seeing one thing and then y'all be running with something else. So let's go back. Let's rewind. They were at dinner. Quad apologized to Sweet Tea for making fun of her or mocking her voice. Heavenly then leans over to Contessa and says, I don't know, something along the lines of, I don't know how y'all became friends or whatever, because y'all nothing alike. Contessa said, what do you mean? And then she says, well, Quad told me you only her friend, pretty much for the y'all not real friends. Contessa then says to Quad, did you tell Heavenly that? Quad was like, huh? Say what? Say, I can't hear you. Say what? So then she says, she's leaning over, she's pointing to Heavenly. She pretty much finger fucking Heavenly because she know Heavenly ain't gonna do nothing. Heavenly ain't, we all know Cynthia ain't gonna bust a grape. So she knows she ain't gonna do nothing. So Heavenly then jumps up and was like, you not really mad at me, you mad at your husband. That's how it got started. Heavenly started the fight with Contessa. Everybody that's online saying, well, Contessa brought her kids up first. Heavenly said something about her husband. You not really mad at me, you mad at your husband. And then Contessa said, do you think my husband is abusive? And Heavenly said, yes. And she said, really? And Heavenly said, yes, again. So again, where did Contessa start the fight between them two? She didn't. Contessa then went on to counteract, and she then went on to respond, and then she then went on to tell the people, girl, your own daughter don't love you. You had to buy a beauty shop for her, and it failed. Your husband, you and your husband sleep in different rooms, and you need to be worried about that baby that's running around here with the last name Kimes. Boom. And it hit a nerve with Heavenly, and that's why Heavenly was acting the way that she was acting, because one of those three statements were true, if not all. They go back to the table. Contessa says something about stupid. Heavenly said, your mama stupid. Contessa says, my mama who died 10 years ago. Heavenly said, yes. That is how it got started, and that is how it was finished. So again, I want people to tell me how Contessa started the fight. My thing is, when it comes to reality TV, just because y'all don't like somebody, y'all have to be y'all not y'all literally in the comments, but people are not biased enough for me. Like this whole like, oh, well, I don't like this, I don't like, maybe I was watching somebody, I don't even want to go there. I was watching a live earlier, and the girl was tearing Ashley up from the episode. And I'm thinking to myself, baby, Ashley ain't do nothing. Well, I just don't like her. So because you don't like her, because you don't like her, you gonna tear her up and she didn't do anything? Okay. I don't do it. You get fair over here. I could not like you, and I'm still gonna give you what needs to be done. As I always do, Heavenly reacts to everything Contessa says. Yes, it did. You said Tessa needs to give her that smoke that she had for her in New Orleans. Scott gives me OJ. Oh, I know Contessa regrets. I know Contessa regrets telling Scott everything. Yes, I know she do. That's how you get popped in your mouth. Yes, it is. Hey, J.E.'s, Happy New Year. You said Ashley looked like she buys her clothes. Not today. Maybe Ashley was giving you fashion yesterday. Be more, Ashley was giving you fashion yesterday. So anyway, so that's how that got started. So they both start reminiscing about their friendships and stuff like that. And Contessa was like, I'm good. If it ain't gonna be genuine and we ain't gonna be real or and organic and all that kind of stuff, I'm good. I'm good on her. So let me take Quad picture off because Quad irritated me. So we go back home. Everybody now back in, and everybody now back in. Well, we go to the men. So we got Cecil, Greg, and Scott on four wheelers over there, and we got Eugene and Damon over at Eugene's house. So Eugene is pretty much telling Greg, like, I think G is hurt. And Damon's like, oh, well, I respect that he's hurt, but I feel like if he got something to say to me, that he should say it. And I'm like, what? Greg says him and Damon ain't talked since dinners. And I honestly feel like nobody's listening to Greg. Like, I really honestly feel like nobody is listening to what Greg is saying. Dr. G has valid points. He has valid points. You and my wife was arguing, but you brought me into the situation. You then mad at me because I won't defend you by saying, I don't know if you cheated on her fat ass years ago. I don't know what you do behind closed doors. You've been with her for 20. I've only known you for 12 or 16, however long he's been knowing him. So I actually don't know what is going on. But again, Heavenly can get online and she can drag the husband. She can do all these different things, but we're not supposed to have a reaction to her. We're not supposed to have a reaction to the things that she said. She called this man the P word online, said he's the worst doctor in the community, said he was abusive and all these things, and it's just supposed to be okay because why? Heavenly, you told Damon that you told Sweet Tea that Damon cheated on you. I believe that. I believe Mariah. I believe the receipts, and I believe that he got a baby out there. I said it, and I ain't changing it. But for you to drag Greg into another thing is if Greg would have said something back to you, then you'd have been like, oh, the men need to stay out the women business. The men need to stay out the women business. Like, say what? Do what? Okay. Okay. And everybody just think it's okay. We're not supposed to do nothing.
I pick on the guy in that hole, chopped up and served on the side.
You said Damon just as worse as Heavenly. Greg needs to jump on him. Yes, she did. You said it's crazy that people are mad at Phaedra when we actually never heard her say what she said, but we literally saw this lady write this about this man a lot. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I believe it too. She only bashed Greg now because he's not with Quad anymore. You better speak on it. And for Damon to be so passive is extremely odd to me. That shit that Heavily says is inexcusable. Again.
I pick on the guy in that hole, chopped up and served on the side.
You and your husband. So, Eugene is trying to explain to Damon, like, that you need to, like, you have to understand where this man is coming from. And Damon pretty much is like, well, as a man, I feel like he should just come talk to me. If you got something to say it. Jesus, I'm just really tired. I'm just really, really tired. I'm honestly, I'm just really, really tired. I'm just tired. Oh, child, I'm tired. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. You said pressure wash? Oh, okay, hold on.
In the house. Bitch, your house nasty. Pressure wash this mother. You done set us all up for mother contamination. This nasty ass house. Ask him what he really likes.
No. You're a freaking liar.
With me.
No,
You know I got it.
I'm done talking to you.
Don't do me.
So Cecil is pretty much like, if you're not going to, pretty much you need to figure out what you're going to do. Either you're going to remove yourself from the group or you're just going to have to like look at it and move on, or like pretty much deal with it and move on. Excuse me? So he has to deal with it because y'all scared to say something to Damon. So he had to sit there and allow this man's wife to dog him out online and say all kind of things about him. And he just has to deal with it. Cecil. Now, Cecil, I like you, Cecil. Hold on. Excuse me. Now, Cecil, I like you and Dr. Bunny. But, baby, like, are you serious? You want me to be in a friend group where y'all already where my ex is already part of the group. My new wife is a part of the group. And I'm being disrespected by the fat bitch over there. In case y'all don't know who I'm talking about. in case y'all don't know who I'm talking about, let me remind you. So I have to be disrespected by the fat bitch over here. You see the girl in the back demonstrating how she was eating that, how she was fucking that burger up. When she sat down, girl, she was eating that burger like this. That's how she was eating that burger. Girl, she was tearing that burger up. She was tearing that burger up, girl. That's how she did it. Girl, she was tearing that burger up. Do you hear me? I didn't know what to do. You talking about the one in front of you? Yes. Girl, she was fucking that burger up. She was tearing that burger up. Girl, I was like, come up for air. Come up for air. Come on, come up from air. Come up for air. Fat, nasty bitch. Cecil better chill out before he get kicked off that insurance policy. He said, "No, I liked heavily all black ensemble that she, which the one that she had all the holes and all her rolls was falling out. CW girl, come on, stop playing CW." He said, "Am I the only one who always sees heavy set bull daggers when I look at this picture, baby?" Sure. Yeah, that's what I see. I see two niggas who didn't change their shit. She didn't change her ways. She looks like a nigga in that picture. Well, she's a dentist, so. So anyway, excuse me. So Eugene is telling him, like, do you think you two can just sit down and have a conversation? So in a confessional, Damon is like, those are my feelings and nobody's gonna change my feelings. And having like, Eugene, stay out of it. I get that this show is supposed to have drama. I get all that. This what makes the show go around. But this level of drama is just ignorant drama, and this level of drama gets you hurt. Like, it's not even like it's crazy to me. It's honestly crazy to me that the way that they act and the way that they are doing certain people on this show. So Damon can't say anything. I mean, Dr. G can't say anything, but he can't feel his kind of way. He can't be hurt by the stuff that she said about him online. But you want us to be upset, or you want him to be upset, or excuse me, but you want him to be on your side because Sweet Tea said you was cheating. Everybody said you was cheating. If you wasn't cheating, what was the problem? Clearly, you must have been cheating. Because if you wasn't cheating, I don't get what the issue is. Why are you so bent out of shape? So it's the last night. The ladies are having dinner together. I don't like what Toya did. Toya put Sweet Tea in the car with Quad and Jackie and Heavenly, but I appreciate Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea was like, girl, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Ain't nobody gonna touch me. Y'all remember New York said that? Y'all remember on Favorite Love, New York was like, ain't nobody gonna touch me. She better not touch me. She better not touch me. So she over there, whatever. So everybody's sitting around a bonfire, and Phaedra is trying to get the people to talk about, reflect on issues, but not keep focusing on the past. Contessa apologized to Jackie. She said, I didn't mean pretty much to knock you down and all those kind of things. Simone talking about, I don't know what triggered it. I don't know what happened. It was just so uncomfortable. Simone. What triggered it was your fucking friend running her mouth. That's what triggered it. Her YouTube channel is what triggered it. This girl is running her. That's what triggered all of this to go down. You remember when she was saying Cecil was a bitch and Cecil ain't had no job and Cecil was doing this and doing that the most on Twitter. You remember because you was cussing her ass out at the reunion and you cussed her out backstage. Heavenly's mouth is what triggered it. I'm sure you'll find out when you and her are arguing again. So Contessa pretty much checked her. She was like, I'm sick of everybody sitting around acting like they don't know what happened. Y'all all know what happened. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this narrative. We don't know what's going on. We don't know how we got here. She was like, we all know how we got this. So please cut it out. Boom. Please cut it out.
I got your number, husband.
Cut it out. The right. So they was like, well, let's just, when we all get back to Atlanta, we'll all sit down and talk about it and things like that. So all of a sudden, Sweet Tea says, hey, Heavenly, are you going to stop with the insults? Heavenly was like, I'm not talking to you right now. I'm not talking to you. When I'm ready to address you, I'll address you. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, here we go. They're in the confessional talking about stop. Toya gonna say, she was like, you need to stop. She's not in the mood to talk about it, so we'll worry about it later on. Like, just stop.
Now I'm like, did I hear that bitch right?
So you telling me that Sweet Tea don't have the right to ask Heavenly, are you going to stop with the insults? So you're telling me that Sweet Tea can't say, hey, you going to stop with the insults? The way that y'all be sunning her and treating her like a little girl, Sweet Tea, you better be. I would have threw kick fire on all them hoes. Like, are you serious?
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck Heavenly. I can say what the fuck I want to say to her. Bitch, are you going to keep running your mouth when you get back home? Because if you do, I'm going to put hands on you, ho. Are you going to keep with the insults? We all want to move forward. We all want to do this and do that. Are we going to insult? Are you going to keep on insulting? And Toya, out of all people, you got your nerve. She said your mama was stupid. She said you and Eugene was broke. She said she called him Eugene, and she said Eugene was a bitch. All these kind of things. And Quad said that about Eugene. And that you ran your mouth, didn't you? But Sweet Tea can't ask her, are you going to keep with the insults? And y'all trying to stop her. Sweet Tea was like, I ain't got to stop asking her questions. Who the fuck is Heavenly?
I'm pissed as a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm a fan.
That fat, ragged, and nasty bitch. Who the fuck is she? Bitch, I can say what the fuck I want to say. That bitch don't run shit over here. Baby, that's why I can't be on reality TV. I can't be down there with the punks. Baby, y'all will want me off the show. Y'all will want me off the show. I'm going to ask what I want to ask, and ain't nobody going to do nothing. I can say what I want to say to her. You can have the response that you have, but I'm going to say what I want to say to her. Sweet Tea, girl, you better stop playing. You better stop letting the girls play with you like that. I was on Contessa's side, and I was on Sweet Tea's side. Y'all know what happened. Y'all know how we got here. Stop with that bullshit. Stop with that bullshit ass narrative. I don't know how we got here. How it was triggering to me. Simone, shut up. And get your goddamn girl. Simone. Simone walks in the room. She didn't speak to me. It's okay, because I wasn't in the mood to speak to the Easter Bunny anyway. And then can't nobody say nothing to Heavenly because she ain't in the mood. You give a fuck what mood that bitch in? Y'all have to check. Chill. Chill. You said, Simone, she told your best girlfriend why you defended her, child. Said, fuck what y'all talking about, and asked my question again. And I would have stood up. Let me ask again. And I would have got closer to, let me ask you again. Let me walk over here and ask you to your face again. You will stop the insults? This show really is becoming ridiculous. Like this show is coming ridiculous, and it's not even it's not fun anymore. And I'm sitting here trying to figure out like how the hell am I going to review this show for the rest of the season? This is crazy. This is honestly crazy. Quad can play the victim. All of a sudden, y'all scared of Heavenly. Don't say nothing to her because she a nuclear bomb. Heavenly can't read. Heavenly got two go-tos. Your mama, your dad. Your mama, your mama, your mama. That's all she can go to. Your husband, your husband, your husband. Like, girl, you serious? And then y'all telling this girl she can't ask no questions? Anyway. So Phaedra was like, at some point we got to be adults. Child, shut up, Phaedra. So the ladies are back in Atlanta, and they show TS, girl. They show TS over there with Zachary, baby. TS know a punk when she see a punk. She was like, Zachary, do you need a wife? I said, don't you mean a husband? Baby Zach. Oh, Zachary. Oh, Zachary. You let that girl, you let that trans girl. Yeah, child. I said, look at this. I just was like, girl, you're not want. That's all you want. Oh, okay. You like it? I love it. Contessa's over there telling Scott what happened, and Scott was like, that's crazy. Like, she spent time with us and all these kind of things. And then Contessa was like, can you believe that she pretty much was like, fuck your mama and called your mom, fuck that bitch and stuff like that. Now, at first I was like, Contessa, she ain't say all that. But then I had a conversation with a friend, and he was like, she might as well have said that. And I was like, you know what, you're right. So she said it. She said it. And that was really much the end of the episode. Oh, and then Phaedra. Oh, that's next week's episode. That was pretty much the end of the episode, child. That was really the end of the episode. So, wasn't it the end of the episode? Or was it more? No, it was more. Then we went over to Jackie's house, and Jackie doing a Met Gala, and she got to raise $15,000 or $25,000. Won't you ask your good girlfriend Heavenly? She's so rich. Won't you ask her? And then Phaedra over there, she got Phaedra come help her out, and child, I wouldn't be doing shit for Jackie. Girl, fix your own fucking event, bitch. I don't give a fuck about this event. And that was the end of the episode. That was the end of the episode. Did y'all see her and Allura online together? Mm-hmm. Allura get her ass whooped too. Allura get her ass whooped too. The way she was over there talking about something about, I didn't quit. I'm still gonna go to school, girl. We didn't see you. We saw your comment, girl. But we still gonna go to school. I'm still gonna go to school. I couldn't run it. She heavily talking about she couldn't do the beauty shop. She was bringing home $10,000 a month, but she couldn't do the beauty shop because I was too busy. I make my own money, and she was in school, so we couldn't do the beauty shop. No, y'all couldn't do the beauty shop because y'all not beautiful. Beauty shops and girl, I'm telling y'all right now that daughter. Okay. Y'all thought Giselle's daughters were whores. You said, isn't calling somebody a predator unprovoked worse than showing somebody's sex image? I don't know. Ooh.
Have a nice
Bye,
day.
Trick.
Bye.
Bye, Trick.
Bye.
Bye, Kenya.
Bye, Miss Ghetto. Thank you,
I
Geraldo.
ghetto fabulous, baby. That's why you.
You said, I think that Heavenly's daughter is going to start being on the show. Then Sweet Tea Mama should be on the show. Since you always saying go get my mama, you saying I'm not in your age group, then let me go be in your age group. and put my hands on you. Yes, she is. It's showing ass and titties on the ground. Yes, she is. Every time I see her daughter, I just be like, wow. When I see her daughter, I just be like,
Have a nice
Bye,
day.
Trick.
Bye.
Bye, Trick.
Bye.
And then the son down there, baby playing. Girl. Baby. My mom would have whooped heavenly ass, though. I'm telling y'all right now. If I brought my mom on a reunion, you talking shit about me, my mom would have whooped heavenly ass. They would have needed Jesus to come down here to get heavenly up off of her. I'm gonna say this other thing. You know, I just couldn't imagine. I think sometimes people think, oh, it's your mama. It don't really mean nothing. That's just how we do. That's just how we do. We just Jones and we just read, blah, blah, blah. I don't play like that. If I'm on a show with a punk and the punk say your mama anything, I'm jumping. Y'all would have thought something was wrong with y'all TV screens, baby. Y'all would have heard that long beep. This is a public service announcement. I'm telling you, I'm jumping. You hear what I'm telling you? Baby, we getting down. You said Sweet Tea should have mushed heavenly like Toya did that one girl. Baby. And I was on Toya's side. Let me tell you something. I was on Toya's side. I was on Toya's side. Back up. You said, if I say your mama, best believe I'm ready to fight. Huh. You can say your mama, but also you have to be ready to fight. Huh. You said, I don't know what kind of mamas people have, but mines love me and took care of me. So your mama's always going to be Heavily ain't never ready to fight. Shing, you ain't gotta be ready to fight. Because I'm going to think that you're ready to fight because you running your mouth. So to me, that means you running your mouth and you jumping up and shit like that. When Heavily jumped up, I would have been jumping up too, because bitch, I don't know what you on. But I'm gonna show you what I'm on. You got to be quick. Yeah, I remember when Tammy walked over there to Evelyn. Put your hand up again. She took that fork out her hand. Put your hand up again. Put your hand up again. I don't think Evelyn put that hand up yet. Yes, Toya was. Yes, she was 100% correct. You jumping all up in that lady face and shit, and that don't involve you. Yeah, whack ass. Oh, I didn't like that. But they laughed when Crybaby said your mama is low budget to messy media. Very telling that people always share. I didn't like that, CW. I didn't like that because she do that too. Your mama low budget. Bitch, what? I'd have docked that bitch in her head. Girl, say something else, bitch. Say something else. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I like when she threw that letters at that girl. Baby, she violent too. It's always the ones. Okay, girl. Sure. And Heavily online talking about some, her ghetto ass mama coming up there. We ain't got security doing no gun checks, doing this, blah, blah, blah. And her ghetto ass mama walking up there. Her mama should have walked up there and whooped your ass. Your mama. Okay. No, keep babe. Okay, I got you. Let me tell y'all something. I probably didn't told this story with Adrian before. Let me tell y'all something. I'm very passive aggressive. I'm very I can be very passive aggressive. I never forget I was in Atlanta, down there doing gay shit with the punks. That's why I don't hang out with these punks. That's why I always do straight stuff. I was down there with the punks, hanging out, down there dipping it and doing it. And it was this guy that came with us. And me and him got to arguing. And so he gets to we outside the club, whatever. He was like, I'm not ready to go to the club. I was like, you don't have to go. We're not going nowhere, whatever. So he started getting loud. And I'm very passive aggressive. Then I started mushing him in his head with one finger. I started mushing him in his head because I had already looked him up and down. I know he couldn't whoop me. I started mushing him in his head, and he didn't do nothing but keep running his mouth. And I kept mushing him in his head till we got back to the car. Because bitch, I want you to swing. Because the moment you've been a jump, what did he tell Portia? The moment she been a jumped, I've been a pop. So yeah. And then the next day we get to the hotel. The next day we at the hotel, we wake up and he was like, that shit you did last night. I don't play like that. I don't get down like that. Because I know people in Atlanta, blah, blah, blah. My response to him was, baby, do you want to argue? Do you want to fight? Because I want to fight. So you tell me which one you on. Baby, he got real quiet. So he said, I'm definitely a cherry picker. And I'm not afraid to say it. I don't believe in one size fits all because of nuance. I live in the gray. I don't live in the gray. Baby, black and white for me. Oh, that's not passive? That's just aggressive? Oh, okay. I try to sweeten it up by saying it was passive. You said I was trying to trigger him into an ass whooping. Yes, I was. Nothing passive about that. Oh. He said he gave him a precious kitchen speech but didn't do anything. You was doing, yes, the baby. You was doing him how Tammy was doing Ellen. Yes, I was. Sure. Bitch, what's up? Oh, bitch, I thought you wanted to fight. Because you run your mouth like you wanted to fight. So, bitch, I thought you wanted to fight. Apparently, he watches my stuff, but I still don't fuck with him. So, I don't give a fuck. Because I don't play like that. I wasn't disrespecting him. I was gonna have a good time. He was calling me all kind of names and shit. I don't play like that. It was at one point in my life, baby, I ain't really had no money. So I ain't really had no money. And he was calling me all kind of broke this and broke that. I told, bitch, I'm gonna show you. Honey, called up, had to call a Big Papa. He met me in the middle of Lennox, dropped, he dropped the bag in my hand. And I just looked at the bitch. Bitch, I'm good over here. Anyway. He said they don't keep the same energy. Depends if the person is like, oh, here we go. But you're right. You said the fact that he confronted you about it in the next morning to let you know he was aware of the danger. Watch them B words. Yes, he did, baby. We woke up. That thing said, I don't really appreciate, what you try to embarrass me last night. Bitch, I didn't try to. I did. So do you want to fight or do you want to argue? Because, bitch, I want to fight. No, he wasn't. And the thing is, Adrian was in the shower. So your friend Adrian couldn't help you. And the thing is, the next time y'all see Adrian, y'all need to thank Adrian. Y'all need to thank Adrian because I was going to, baby, when I tell you I was going to wear that bitch out. When I tell you I was going to wear that bitch out. And then he was in the car arguing with me. And Adrian was like, don't say nothing to him. He drunk. Let it go. Baby, I was going to reach in that motherfucking backseat like he was my child. He said, I embarrassed you last night. Now you were embarrassing you right here this morning. Child. Punk pussy, bitch. Let me stop. But yeah, that was back in the day when I used to crash out. You said, now you sure you could beat him up? Oh, yeah, I could. Wouldn't he say, I can? What can he say? Because I know Cynthia ain't going to bust a grape. But I'm not a bully. So my thing is like, I felt like if I would have, like, I'm not a bully, right? I don't do bully. I'm not a bully. So it really wouldn't have been a fair fight because the bitch couldn't fight and he was drunk the whole fucking weekend. But I kept mushing him in his head because I knew the bitch wasn't going to do nothing. But I wanted him to hit me though. Like I wanted him to hit me because that really would have gave me a reason, even though I was mushing him. But it really would have gave me a reason. Baby, the girl, please. All this mouth I got. I'm not heavily. I'm not calling no security. Just get out my way. Just get out my way. I caught it. You know, Yaya my girl sometimes, but I caught it. I'm gonna get her ass next time though. You just wait. Yeah. Maybe he's gonna look like Rihanna shit. Yeah, like drunk people are annoying, and honestly, I'd have been fighting a drunk person. Like he drunk the whole weekend. I was like, bitch, put some water in your system. He said, I'm not picking fights, I'm picking flights. I refuse for my coworker to do my paperwork. Baby, who said we going to jail? But just get out my way. Move. Just get out my way. But anyway, y'all, this is the episode. I really. It's difficult to watch this show. I'm going to tell y'all right now. This season has been difficult to watch the show, and we only on episode 6. I just do not. I don't like this newfound. We scared to say something to have like heavily run the girls. We scared to say something. She's a nuclear bomb waiting to happen. Ain't nobody scared no damn heavenly in her mouth. She's disrespectful. What did Portia say about Jamie Wiz? What she say about Jamie? She said she's disrespectful as fuck. She's disrespectful. So she gonna pop off. I'm gonna pop off. I hope I hope it does, because this narrative is not it just ain't doing it for me. And then somebody put on Twitter, look at the dream team, girl. The dream team with Jackie. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, yeah. I don't think she wanted to fight. I don't think she really wanted to fight her because there was not enough holding back. And Contessa's a strong girl, so it's like I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think she really wanted to fight her. Yes, she do. She thinks she's in charge of girls. This is the problem with Heavenly, and the same thing over there with Wendy. Heavenly ain't had no windows in her house, so she ain't getting no fresh air. Her mama didn't love her. Her sister ain't fuck with her. She fucked the first nigga that said hello to her. Like literally, he said hello. She opened her legs up. She had no choice but to go to dental school because she couldn't do anything else. She was too fat to be a hot girl. She was too fat to be a video girl. She could never be done it. She was too fat to be in one of Luke's videos. She was too fat to be all, you know, in Luke videos. Too fat to be done it with Trina and Trick Daddy. She was just too fat. So now she done lost a little weight. She feel like she can go down there and, you know, she want to be a high girl. Girl, you are too old to be a high girl. You're too old to be that. So that's why you're okay with your daughter on the Instagram showing her ass and titty. And that's why you're okay with it. Because you want to be like her. Yes. Yes. Are you saying that she was smaller, she could have been a video vixen? Yes. Mm-hmm. Maybe. Because I don't know what the face. No, the face was cute back then. So yeah, maybe. Maybe you wouldn't have been able to see nothing else but her. You said Contessa down there be packing Sky. She may be. Instead of bashing Dr. G, she should be one of his patients. She needs help. She definitely needs to sit at a chair with somebody. She definitely need to be sitting down in a chair. What's that guy What's that guy they always be having down there in Atlanta when he used to do Housewives and Nene got up and walked out on him? That's who they need to have down there. Or Ayana. You said Dr. Jackie faked that apology to Qua. She still doesn't like Qua. She don't like Jackie did that apology. Jackie did that apology because she simply did not like the backlash she was receiving from the public. I haven't liked Jackie since day one, though. So you was always gonna get backlash from me. What is pegging? Boy. King.
Oh, stop! I'm tired of your goddamn mouth.
Boy. He said, "Doctor just keeps your practice open, and now you put on for the show, child." And then you don't hear what she said, Phaedra. She said, "I never fought anybody, but I'm gonna beat her up." And she, girl, you ain't gonna do shit, bitch. Don't, girl. I know you joking, bitch. I'm a girl. Wait a minute, bitch. Hold up. Hold up. Ooh. Dude. You digging at me, bro? You digging at me, bro? You digging at me, bro? I said, baby, what is this? Very Fake never features Jackie and Mariah pull her cards at the first. Yes, she did. Your slip is showing. Yes, she did. I don't joke like that either. I would have been gathered, but I would have, baby. Let me go. Let me go. Ooh, purse. That's my cue. Purse. That's my cue. I never liked Dr. Jackie since she told Buffy's business to all the people. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. That's a girl. That'd piss me off. I probably would have ran up on stage and grabbed that microphone in her hand. You said, what is Heavenly's real name? I don't know. Let's look. You digging at me, bro? Oh my goodness. Oh, her real name is Heavenly. Wow. Heavenly Kimes. She was born Heavenly Kimes. Wow. There ain't nothing heavenly about her. Oh. Hey, Retha. Contessa is a top. She give me top vibes. Contessa. She give me top vibes. Probably got the big one too. Unheavenly Kind. Elaine. You digging at me, bro? You dig, Richard? I said, baby. Yeah, let me tell you something. I had to get him off my Twitter because the stuff that he was doing. I was like, baby, I do not want to see this. But yeah, I'm over this show. I'm over people in there, like, just because you don't like somebody, you can't give credit when credit is due. I'm telling y'all, baby. When I was watching those videos earlier, I said, baby, y'all are really trying it with Ashley. Y'all are trying it with Ashley. That girl ain't do nothing but check me the whole episode. Y'all need to stop. You said they should bring up the real reason why Heavenly and her sister don't get along. Let me tell you something. Jade. I would have been on every episode. Every episode, I would have been dragging Heavenly. Do you hear what I'm telling you? Every episode, I would have dug up dirt. I would have did what I needed to do. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing, but then I realized we only on episode 6, so I think they probably giving us like 15 to 16 episodes, so we still have time. But yeah, you said, LOL, nothing Ashley does warrants the hate at all. I definitely can agree with that. You said, a pretty bitch can't be nice to you. Yeah, the hate that Ashley was getting was out of control for me. I didn't understand why she was getting the hate. And I'm like, she didn't do anything. Like, they was like her tick. She was all in Mia's business and this and that. If I'm not mistaken, Jacqueline told her. Jacqueline told them. Was told them Ashley what happened. I don't remember Ashley asking what happened. Ashley then checked her. Ashley didn't call her out on what was going on because it was a lie. So I told people, I said that's a lie. I said, Ashley getting this hate. Well, I just don't like her. Okay, but why she getting the hate? And then the girl was. Let me stop. The girl was up there talking about Wendy said this. I'm like, she talking about Giselle said this and Giselle said that about ink. I said, that was Wendy who said that about ink. I think the producers won't allow them to mention it. Why? Shit. Heavy don't run nothing by. If you don't like it, then goodbye. If you can't handle the heat, goodbye. Ashley has not bothered me once this season, so I don't know what everybody's issue is with her. Right. Ashley understood how to be good TV. She doesn't think about the chicks after the camera stopped. That's right. Jacqueline wants to be out, Mia. It's inevitable. They delusional about Wendy over there on Twitter and TikTok. So she does no wrong because she's dark skinned. Did y'all see when she called herself the guy of a queen? I said, Wendy.
Oh, stop! I'm tired of your goddamn mouth.
Wendy, girl, shut up. I always said I don't necessarily like Ashley, but she's been extremely good for the show. She does not need anybody to help confront somebody. She doesn't need a side chick to make good TV. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Baby. That was my girl. Old seasons of Kim, baby, that was my girl. She wouldn't be played with. Do you hear what I'm telling y'all? Now Dorit couldn't go against Kim. Because Kim, old season Kim would have ate Dorit up. You stole my goddamn house. Mm-hmm. Oh, shut up. She's been more of a sister to me than you have been. Let's not talk about the husbands. Excuse me, let's not talk about the husbands. How dare you? Why don't you eat some bread? I said, you said, can Mariah come back and that friend of Jill who put Heavenly on her plate? Oh, yes. Y'all remember season 2 when Heavenly was on there? And Heavenly was calling that girl all kind of names, and she called that girl a bitch. And she checked Heavenly. She said, "Who?" She said, "What? I'm a what?" And Heavenly ain't had no comeback. Girl, you better stop playing with these people. Kim would have ended the read. Yes, she would have. That's why I don't understand why Ashley brought the boar around. She doesn't need help stirring the pot. No, she didn't. You said Wendy's wig is the exact same style color as Ashley's. I'd be ashamed. But Ashley's look better though. Same cut, same color, same style. Yes, there we go. Janice, baby. Janice is gonna wear Heavily out at that table at Mariah's house. Baby Mariah had to jump in like, y'all. You said the white girls be eating with their goddamn. Yes, baby. You stole my goddamn house. Yes, Janice. Yes. Anyway, y'all, that's it. I ain't got no more. Y'all know we be right back here tomorrow after the Girls with Money, aka Beverly Hills. We going over there where we got class. Now let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to get y'all act tomorrow. Y'all get y'all act and get all y'all cussing and stuff out the way, because tomorrow we going over there with class. We're going over there real classy, based, real demure, real classy. So all that ghetto hood stuff, leave it in Atlanta. We're on our way to Beverly Hills. I will see y'all tomorrow in Beverly Hills with class. Yes, CW, very classy based. Yeah, yes. Get that shit to Foxy next. Very classy, very mindful. Get that shit to Foxy next. Hey, yo, Kim, I got some rhymes for you. What, nigga? Don't you know I write my own shit? Get that shit to Foxy next. What album was that from? Anybody know what album that was from? We leaving the hood, y'all. Yes, we made it. Y'all know every Tuesday we leave the hood. Every Monday we leave the hood. We make our way on down there to the rich side of town on Tuesdays. You said that was my album. Mm-hmm. You said I heard the read through a glass at Kyle. I didn't see all that now. Wow, I hope not. Oh, the read. Wow. Well, according to Kay, that's a deadly weapon. Girl, you take that ass down there to the welfare. Take your ass down into the welfare. Did you ever watch PK podcast, Mauricio? No. I should get a podcast. How do you start a podcast? That probably could require a lot of work, though. Not that I'm against it. I should do a podcast. Get that shit to Foxy. Do you know I randomly walk around saying that? Get that shit to Foxy next. This was fun and messy. Thanks, Gwen. No problem, CW. I'm Naomi. Sorry. I was reading the wrong one. You say yes, just begin one on here like I'm doing now, or something totally different. They be 2 to 3 hours though. But they pay. Right? But see, the thing is, Wiz, you be wanting 5 hours plus. Yes. You Kim, I got some scratch and sniff panties for you. Is this motherfucker over here? Oh my God. He said, yo, my noodles is burning. My noodles is burning. CW, that was my album. CW, that was my album, though. That La Bella Mafia, baby. Why albums don't have skits anymore? The good old days. He said, yo, Kim, I got a hot 16 for you. She said, what, nigga? Don't you know I write my own shit? Get that shit to Foxy next. Hold on, what's another one? Remember this? Let me see if y'all some real Lil Kim fans. Remember this? She said, hello. She said, hello, who's this? Is this Kim? She said, who's this? She said, don't worry about it. I found your number in my man's pocket. Well, shit, bitch, give it to him then. No wonder the motherfucker ain't called me yet. His fucking groupie ass snatching, stealing numbers and shit. And the girl said, huh? What, bitch? I'll whoop your ass at your concert. Baby. Stealing numbers and shit. No wonder the motherfucker hasn't called me yet. Fucking groupie ass stealing numbers. Oh, did y'all? Before I go, I'm gonna talk about it more with Adrian. But before I go, that Nicki Minaj, you said you should just pre-record episodes in a podcast form and upload it to YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Music. Then it'd be an algorithm that would send it to all platforms. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna do that. Did I see Doechii over there snorting a line before freestyle? Well, if it makes a rap better. Taught y'all how to get money and rock pockets well. You said the skips and interludes used to be the best part of the album. Yeah, the queen sitting in the chair. Now y'all want to dress sexy and dye your hair. Will the real Kim please stand up? It's a whole lot of frauds in here. Oh, what? How I go? Hold up now. That was the shit. So did y'all see Nikki over there smacking her? They said Nikki smacked her assistant. Mm-hmm. Keep your hands to yourself is all I got to say. She's talking about, I will end you. You better be glad my man ain't here. And, because he would end you. He would do all that kind of stuff. Okay. Clear room. I don't give a damn how much money you got. You don't treat people like that. You don't treat people like that. That is not how you treat people, especially people who are working for you. You do not treat people like that. You can have all the money in the world. That is not how you treat people. And she's a nasty girl. He said, yeah, he is in the bar. He said, check in with me and do your job. And Nikki always yelling at somebody. She said she was doing that to her hairstylist on stage. I saw the video. I smacked that fucking wig off her head. I would have shifted a little bit. Good evening, Tia. I believe it too. I didn't want to pull it off. I just wanted to shift it. But anyway, y'all, that is it. I will see y'all. You said all type of pray for sons and paces. But we don't do baseball over here. Okay, we do NFL over here. Baseball, whatever you call it, baseball, basketball, we don't do those things. But we NFL over here. Except for unless you the 76ers. But why do you want them to win? Y'all, we need the Ravens to win this weekend so we can move on. So we can I know. I need the Ravens to win this weekend so we can whoop on them Steelers. Cowboy fans over here, baby. Why? I will say this though, y'all Cowboy fans, baby, y'all rides for them Cowboys. Y'all rides for them Cowboys. Do you hear what I'm telling you? Y'all, that's like a bad relationship that y'all just will not give up. I read a tweet over here that said, America welcome their boyfriend back who should be in jail. Yes, they do. Yeah, that's right. Come on, Ravens. And you know, we playing top. We got the number one, honey. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all playing Lamar Faith. That's the Kang over there. Yeah, child, we got time for that baseball shit. The Sunday Packers. Girl, we got time for that shit, child. Over there hitting balls and making 3-pointers, child. Whatever. You said the NBA, this the girls. Baby, they rides for them Cowboys. They play in his face. They play in his face. Give him the MVP. Give him the things that he need. But I just need him to go get that. I really don't care about him getting the MVP. I want him to get that trophy. I want him to go to the Super Bowl. That's all I care about. But we got to get past the Steelers. So as long as we can get past the Steelers, we in the Chiefs, we good to go. That's right, MV3. And you know, when he signed that contract, he got a whole bunch better. But let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell you who I ride with. Let me pull his picture up. Let me pull his picture up. Let me tell y'all right now. But number 7. Number 7. If y'all know, y'all know. Baby, number 7. If y'all know, y'all know. Number 7. Hold on. If you know, you know. Baby. If you know, you know. Number 7. Hey. You said we got this one. Q, we got this one. It's our time. Yeah, I think so too. And the thing is, we got better as the season has ended. As the season comes to an end, we got so much better. So, yeah. What about tennis? I don't watch tennis. That shit look boring to me. Tennis looks boring to me. Yes, it will be. That's a pizza and wings game. Yes, it is. I didn't even finish the episode. I love NFL season now because the men are more generous outside, especially after the babe. Okay, be more, baby. Hey, where is Jill Scott at, bitch? Just a girl. So when he went down the other day on the field, baby, I was getting ready to walk out there. Baby, I was gonna run out there like I was in like a white woman, child. But you get your goddamn hands off him. Who else on the Ravens look good? Let's go see. Who the other guy? I think, no, he okay. What y'all think? What y'all giving? You said, who is Jalen? He has a jersey now. Well, because ain't nobody on the damn Cowboys to play. Everybody hurt. He not cute or ugly. Yeah, I said the same thing. What's the other one? Oh, what y'all think about him? What y'all think? Who's number 14? Who's number 14? Be more. He said he's okay. Too high yellow. Kyle Van Noyes. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. You said I watch Jalen engage now. Kind in person too. Well, how kind is he? You said Mark Andrews. Oh, okay, be more. Wow. Who's number 14? Oh, Kyle Hamilton. Oh yeah, that's my guy. Kyle Hamilton, baby. The way Kyle Hamilton be hitting them boys in the back. Well, not like that, but the way he be taking them down. You said Kyle Van Noyes. Okay, let's go to look at Kyle. He got that 250 though. Did you see him? We got that sack. He got that 250. You said Kyle is cute. Kyle is a safety. He plays safety. Let's go see what time Let's go see what time King say this baseball game started. Who he say was playing? The Suns and the who? See what time this baseball game start tonight. Oh, it started at 7 o'clock. Who's this? Who's this out here playing baseball? You said, let me get my drill on. Let me borrow some 122. Look, CW. Okay. Okay, girl. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. Please. It'd be so kind of you to hit that like button. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up off here. My mama just called me. Somebody call her. I need to make me something to eat. And it's snowing again. Anyway, y'all, I hope y'all had a great day. Thank y'all for watching. And I will see y'all tomorrow when we over on the rich side of town to do rich things. Anyway, y'all, have a great night, and I will see y'all later. Bye.